back to Weazel News. Weazel News, your most trusted, unbiased name in news. The mayoral election is right around the corner, and the future of Lucid City is on the line. Tonight, we bring you a closer look at the candidates who want to lead the city forward.
Up next, you'll hear campaign speeches directly from the candidates themselves, and don't miss the official mayoral debates, live from Weazel Studios on October 18th at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Good evening, Lucid City. My name is Neal Rose, and I'll be running to be your next mayor. From the city's earliest days, I've been here, working, building, and standing up for the people who call Lucid home. I'm a lawyer by trade, the managing partner of Rose Law, and I spent my career fighting for justice and fairness for everyone. I'm also the owner and director of operations for Rose Security, dedicated to protecting our people, our businesses, and our streets. I understand what it takes to keep Lucid running safely, efficiently, and with respect for everyone's grind. What sets me apart is my experience. I've served in City Hall as part of the mayor's cabinet in the Department of Justice. And I helped write the Cannabis Reform Act, the law that finally cut the nonsense and let citizens carry as many blunts as they want. Real change delivered. On day one, I'll see an experienced cabinet. No yes men, no learning curve. Seasoned leaders from the Department of Safety, Justice, EMS, and Public Works, along with the small business owners and neighborhood advocates who know how to get things done. My vision centers on three communities that make Lucid what it is: our Department of Safety, our civilian population, and our street organizations, the crews and outfits that move through the city's gray areas. We'll create clear channels for dialogue, predictable rules, and steady opportunities that make this city a more enjoyable time for everyone while Lucid prospers. Lucid City doesn't need another politician with empty promises. It needs leadership that understands the law, respects the streets, and works for all. From City Hall to the blocks where deals get done. I'm Neal Rose, and together we'll make Lucid stronger, fair, and united. Thank you.
Yo, how's everybody doing? My name is Swahloo. Somehow my goof ass was selected as a candidate to be mayor of Lucid City. So I'm trying to do my best to make that happen. I seen the city from both sides. You know, I allegedly did my fair share of crime. And I now have the opportunity to be a hero. That's why I believe I can lead, and that's what I know what's broken and how to fix it. My focus is simple. I'm trying to make a better life for people who live in the city and keep it alive. That means better pay, better benefits, and real opportunities for everybody, not just the criminals, but the whole community. I want to bring town hall meetings back, face-to-face conversations so we could actually tackle the problem together as a community, not just complain about them to each other and not get shit done. We need to strengthen our justice system. We need more active judges. I had a fucking case that took over a month just to have a judge around, you know what I'm saying? We need more lawyers in court, faster, fairer cases, and I'm trying to lower those expungement costs so you people could get a second chance. Public safety matters most. We need to raise police training standards and focus on community protection and crisis response. We need to raise the bar for these officers to make sure they're professional and fair to everybody. We also need to reward some good business that treat employees and customers right. Having all these food places in the city and none of them are ever open is a problem. I think everybody can agree that's a problem, and it's because of the pay and just the benefits altogether. Basically, I'm not running to be a politician. I'm just running to get your voice heard. I'm trying to get shit done. From villain to civilian. I'm here for all of you. Let's go.
Good evening, Lucid. My name is Tony Cognacc, and I'm running for mayor for one reason. This city deserves more than promises. It deserves progress you can actually see and feel. I'm not one to give you overused lines or slogans you heard a dozen times before. What I'm here to tell you is this: the city will thrive when everyone feels like they have a purpose and that they belong. Civilians, PD, EMS, and business owners, even people who made mistakes and turned to crime. We are still one community. The city needs a mayor worth electing to represent all of it, the good and the bad. My priorities are clear: fair wages so crime isn't the only way to make a living, better accountability and professionalism from all governmental branches, and more support for small or struggling businesses so our economy isn't just surviving, but it's thriving. I don't want to just lead from an office. I'll be in the streets, in town hall, at businesses, and in your neighborhoods. Because hearing what matters to you is the only way this city can thrive. I want to thank you all for listening, watching, and your time. And please remember, Lucid doesn't need more speeches, it needs more solutions.
Citizens of Lucid City, the British are coming. But no, seriously, it's nice to meet you. I'm George Beckham, and I'm one of the 5 mayoral candidates in the upcoming mayor's elections. I'll be honest with you, I'm not here to fill Dexter Cherry's shoes. Mostly because they are so polished, so well, I'd slip right off. Dexter's been running this town so long, even the ghost in City Hall asked him for permission before haunting. However, my pledges to you as Lucid citizens. I would like to legalize advanced radios for sale in all businesses across Lucid City with no restrictions. I would love to decriminalize switchblades for use. And I will also be setting up a mayor's independent task force for disputes/corruption across any city or state-run business. You report it, we investigate it. On top of this, my last point is I'd like to increase the minimum welfare payment to $50 for the new Gokus that are joining the city. Halloween's near, folks, so please, no one summon Neal Rose. We've awakened enough skeletons for one election. Some candidates talk a big game. George just plays one. Every day for this city. This Halloween, don't get tricked. Treat yourself to a real leader. Vote George Beckham.
Oh, hey.
360, 75 hours, 10-6.